up, my triple loving YouTube friends? I figured it was time to show you my progress on Project Freedom. This week, Monday, last 4 nights, since Monday, I've been working on Freedom. And I just could not work on it because the shelf damage that happened. And I've told everybody about the shelf falling on and stuff. And I was just so disappointed of what happened. I just really never had the drive to want to work on it. And a good buddy of mine, he's an auto body guy, and he says, a heat gun. Todd, use a heat gun on that aluminum and you'll be amazed on how you can stretch it back into place. 100% correct. Doesn't take a lot of heat, you know, just to the point where you don't want to touch it. It's kind of hot, you got to have gloves on. But what a difference that made. By doing the heat gun, I was able to flex the aluminum of basically it was the toe holds that got just smashed, and so I was able to push them back into place, get all the rivets back in everywhere. And once I got that done, it was like, all right, game on, let's start putting this thing back together. And I'm just so excited about the amount of progress I've made this week, and I just figured I gotta show everybody. And got Cheapo sitting behind me here. And I got another question here. Let's go over and walk around and look at the sled a little bit here. Oh man, that's good. Here it is. Oh my goodness. Turby, what do you think? Ooh, Turby. Turby likes to hang out in the shop with us while we're working on the sled. Everything is coming together. I love the red. I haven't had it out in the sunlight yet. I've only had it underneath the shop lights. But I make myself laugh sometimes on what I go through to clean things up. I polished the shock out. I had them all rebuilt by Eric, the shock guy here in Minnesota. But then I went ahead and polished the aluminum parts of the shocks out. I don't know why I do that kind of stuff, but I don't know, it's fun. Been using chrome hardware everywhere. My SLP ultralight skis, sandblast repainted, bought new bottoms for them. My loops were in great condition, so I was able to just clean them up. I don't even know if you can buy them. I've looked, but I haven't seen them, so I'm really happy how cleaned up mine came, and just kind of working, kind of putting stuff together here, you know. And a lot of this stuff's on permanent now. Some of it's in mock-up. The seat, definitely. Trent and I just took that out of the box and realized after a year of it being folded up in the box, it took shape of the box. So we just stuck it over the seat for right now. I'm gonna let that relax for a couple days, and hopefully some of that starts coming out, or I might have to put it out in the sun or even do some hair dryer or heat gun on low to try and get some of that stuff, some of them creases and folds coming out. Gas tank cleaned up nice. Everything's really cleaning up nice on this thing. I'm just super excited on how this thing's coming together. Turbo's excited. I'm excited. I got Trenton working. Trenton's in charge of polishing of the engine. So tonight he took one of the cylinders and started practicing on his steps that he's going to do on the cylinders. And here's what he's coming up with so far. This is just kind of a quickie little practice run, but that is what we're shooting for the whole cylinders, all 3 cylinders to look like this all the way around. That nice, just shiny, 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 shiny look. The engine's gonna look killer then. We figured, being that there's gonna be no hood, no belly pan, gotta have that engine just polished to the nines. It's gotta just blind you when you're going down the trail. So this is the question I got for everybody. A lot of great guesses. So the guess on how much I'm gonna have into this sled is over now. Now that I've done a second video, no more guesses on what it's gonna cost me to build this thing. And so I have a question for all of you, because I already know some of you guessed way low. So I don't know if I wanna disclose, if I should come up with a dollar amount. Okay, anybody below this, sorry, you're out. Because I already know just what I have into the engine alone. And some of you didn't even come high enough to cover the cost of the engine. So you guys give me a dollar amount, throw it in the comment section, just say, yeah, maybe at 2,000 and below, you didn't guess high enough, or 4,000 and below, didn't guess. I don't want to ruin it for people, or maybe we just want to leave it a mystery till the end of the build. You guys tell me. I'm open. I'll throw out a dollar amount, everything below there, sorry, you're out, or we can just leave it a complete mystery to the end like I did on Cheapo, because I really had no idea on that one. So I really couldn't, I couldn't just say below here you're out, because I really had zero idea until I started adding up the receipts. But this one, I've already seen a couple of the receipts, and I know where I'm at already. A good possibility I know of, kind of right close to where I'm at already, and I still got to buy some more parts yet. So that's all I got for now, guys. I'm really excited now. We're gonna keep moving forward on this thing now. Yeah, we put a lot on. We got the heat exchangers on. I mean, we got a lot of stuff put back on. Like I said, I'm gonna start building the engine now, put the engine together, because Trenton's working on getting the polishing work done. And I have everything sitting here for the engine, all the billet heads. I'm gonna put rack carbs on it. I got the boots, I got the carbs. A lot of it's cleanup work yet, though. We gotta polish out the carbs and stuff too, but I mean, I have everything here to be able to actually set the engine into it and start my wiring and start running the hoses and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's all I got for now, guys. Thanks for watching.